Be with them and rejoice with them as they make this important commitment. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in his or her entirety as lover, as companion, and as friend. It is therefore a decision not to be entered lightly, rather one which should be undertaken with great consideration and respect, both for the other person and for oneself. Love is the highest experience that we humans can feel, and it can add depth of meaning to our lives. The day-to-day companionship, the pleasure of doing things together, these are continual and central parts of what a man and a woman who love each other can share, and marriage symbolizes the intimate sharing of two lives. Yet this sharing should not diminish, instead it should enhance the individuality of each partner. A happy marriage is one which is continually developing. Marriage is not always an equal partnership. It is important to remember that at times, at periods in life, one partner must give more than his or her share, understanding that somehow over the years, life and love create a balance. Deep knowledge of another person is not something that can be achieved in a short time, and real understanding of the other person's feelings can develop only with years and years of intimacy. This searching of another grows so much so that one wants to understand as much as practicable what the other one is feeling and thinking, and so it becomes possible to share not only the joys and the successes, but also the burden of sorrow and the failure. To be known in this way is a priceless thing. For such acceptance makes it easier to confront our own problems. A marriage contract is probably the most important and solemn act of your lives together. This is so because it will bind you together for a life in a relationship so close, so intimate, that it will profoundly influence your future. Now, that future, with its hopes and its disappointments, its joy, its sorrow, its pleasure and pain, that future is hidden from your eyes. You know that these elements are mingled in everyone's life and are to be expected in your own. And so, not knowing what is before you, you take each other. For richer or for poorer, in sickness or in health, for better, for worse, until death do you part. And now the solemn vows of matrimony. And John, I'm going to ask you the big question first. John, will you take Kim to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and hold in the estate of holy matrimony, to love her, to comfort her, to honor and to keep her in sickness or in health, in prosperity or adversity, for better or for worse, whatever your lot in life may be, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto her for so long as you both shall live? And Kim, will you have John to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold him in the estate of holy matrimony, to love him, to comfort him, to honor, and to keep him in sickness, in health, in prosperity, in adversity, for better, for worse, whatever your lot in life may be, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto him for so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well. May we have the wedding bands? Now, as you present your bride with her wedding band, John, please repeat after me. Kim, with this ring,
Kim, with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Accept it as a symbol
Accept it as a symbol
of my undying love.
of my undying love.
And Kim, if you would likewise, please repeat after me. John, with this ring,
John, with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Accept it as a symbol
Accept it as a symbol
of my undying love.
of my undying love.
The wedding band has neither a beginning nor an end. It is a symbol of endless faith and devotion. May your wedding bands remind you always of the vows and the obligations which today at this very time you have undertaken. And may your wedding bands keep you steadfast in your vows and faithful to each other always. And as you now join hands, Kim, John, may you always go hand in hand throughout life. And so, having shown us gathered here today on this spring morning, having shown your willingness and your desire to become husband and wife, having promised before us to love each other, to comfort, to keep each other for so long as you both shall live. Now therefore, by the power in me vested, it gives me tremendous pleasure to declare you to be husband and wife. John, kiss your bride.